All right, here we go. Here are October numbers for Stanislaus County. I'll try to keep this short. One of the big things that we're seeing was exactly what the title said is we're seeing a pullback in pricing, not yet. Pullback in expectations on sellers, two different things. Something that my team's been talking about for the last 6 months. We're starting to see it now. We're going to see how it's going to transition into the end of 2020, the 2021, and the beginning of 2022. Here are the numbers. So inventory is balancing between 408 to 443. You kind of see the support and the ceiling there. Pending sales did tick up a bit. We're still less inventory that we did more inventory than we had last year. You know, we're at 443 compared to where we were last year at 368. We also have more pending sales, which means that everybody's just busier. But one of the biggest things that we're looking at right now is this number right here. This is the original list price to actually sales price. What this means is what a seller puts a home up for, what they actually get. Going into summer and into the third quarter is a really, really busy market. Sellers were getting about 1 to 2% over their asking price. And so when the seller would price their house, sometimes they'd price it $5,000 over, $10,000 over, and then they'd get a bit more. And that's where you started seeing the prices increase. That is changing. Inventory has been going up. Interest rates have ticked up a bit. And now we're seeing that being 1% under list price. So if somebody lists the house, say at $500,000, they're getting on average about $495,000. So whenever we're dealing with the days on the market, you're also seeing that increase as well from 15 days to about 18 days. So we're going to keep a close eye on that. That is a sign, you know, inventory going up, seeing the seller's expectations come down a bit more on their list price is something that we're keeping an eye on. Though when it comes down to the median price, it is flat, 440 median price in May, 440 in October. We saw this uptick in average price. That number could be kind of funny. You could have a couple of homes that sold really expensive homes sell, and it's going to affect our price point. So, you know, we really want to look at the median price. We'll continue to update that. That's a more accurate figure. So we'll see what happens in November to see if it's either going to continue to stay flat, it's going to tick up or go down. So we will see. Inventory, of course, has been going up. So a month of inventory, what this means, this is an absorption rate. So if we were to list no more houses from today on, giving the current pending count, it would be about a month before we'd be completely out of inventory. So it's absorption of properties when we measure it to the demand that we have right now. So it's about a month. You're starting to see that increase now. So 1% is still super healthy. You know, when you look at an average or an actual healthy market, like a balanced market, you're looking at about 4 to 5 months of inventory. So it's still very much a seller's market. We're just starting to see some signs of a slowdown. Interest rates are going up, inventory is going up, sellers' expectations, as you can see, is coming down, and the median price has been flat. So we will keep you guys updated and send you guys the numbers for November to see how we end up in 2021 and some indicators that we see and projections for 2022. So that way you are better informed, better prepared if you decide you want to sell or buy. Now, if you want to know what your home is worth, click on the link below in the email or on the call to action button to get your instant valuation. Somebody in my team might reach out to you, but you could just say, hey, I was just curious. But if you want an instant valuation on your home, click on the button and you'll get one right away. Thanks again.